Coronavirus and online education. Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to the online educational project called MusicBayside Oboe. My name is Nuria Cabezas and I'm the founder and content creator at MusicBayside and oboe professor at the Conservatory of Music in Murcia, Spain. Due to the situation we are living because of the coronavirus pandemic and everything that is affecting our personal and professional lives, I've been thinking for a few days about what to do with the content of the channel, the blog, and the web during the days of the confinement. In many countries of the world, we are experiencing complicated moments, confinements without the possibility of going out, educational systems of all levels paralyzed or trying to modernize on the go, collapsed hospitals, cancelled concerts, theaters, and closed auditoriums. It's clear that we have to be prepared for the long-term consequences that we will experience due to this pandemic. For all these reasons, I didn't want to continue sharing only specific content with the world of oboe, as if nothing was happening with our lives and as if this fact wasn't going to change the direction of the performing arts, music education and the capitalism system in the world that we live, among other things, I think. So I thought about creating a new content section on MusicBayside, which will be specifically related to online education. For years, I've had the opportunity to know the advantages of online education, and I'd like to share it with the community as part of the project. We will talk about tools, resources, apps, tips, materials, content, etc. that both teachers and students can use during this quarantine period and maintain their use and advantages when all this has happened. As far as possible, I will also continue to share specific oboe content. We will continue with the repertoire, technique, column, videos, fingering, interviews, breathing gadgets, rhythm making, and much more. I'd like to start today's video by asking some questions that we will try to answer in the following videos. How can we innovate in the world of classical music so that it reaches more people? What do we know about online learning of a musical instrument and what tools and methodologies will be needed for it? What can new technologies bring us in and beyond the music classroom? Why is it important to generate our own value and visibility online? The idea of an online music education project came to me living and working in South Africa around 2012. Back then, I understood how difficult it can be to have access to a music education or to learn a musical instrument for some people due to geographical, economical, material or personal reasons. And today I understand that also due to health reasons, pandemics or quarantines. It was then that the idea of what would later be called MusicBayside, an online music educational platform in Spanish and English, came up. And in the month of November 2017, with the publication of the first didactic video on the YouTube channel, when this educational project is officially born. It took years of self-training and preparation to start executing it. Knowledge about image, video and sound editing programs, social networks, digital and music marketing, branding, design, blogging, web pages, community management, etc. A whole new world for me about what I started from zero. It's been quite a challenge, a long road with ups and downs, and in which I have never stopped learning since I have managed to unify my two passions, music and teaching, thanks to the new technologies. In order to create digital content and be able to teach over the internet, I had to adapt and learn. I had to get out of my comfort zone, of course. It has not been easy and it's a new challenge every day, but I love and enjoy my work a lot. The internet and new technologies are revolutionizing everything. I think that today we have some fantastic tools that we must use to benefit education, music, and performance. In short, we could say that today we are all very prepared when it comes to digital tools. Today everyone, more or less, uses a mobile app or has an account on a social network, for example. I think the digital revolution was already underway and that the coronavirus pandemic is simply accelerating it by force. Perhaps during the first years of MusicBayside, the application of digital tools and the internet for online music teaching of the oboe was surprising, but today it has become the only possibility to continue advancing, teaching, learning, performing, and sharing. For my part, I will try to share with the whole community the knowledge that I have acquired over these years of experience in online teaching and digital content creation. Today, I consider myself lucky to have students from all over the world in the online lessons I offer at MusicBayside Oboe. For this reason, I would like to share some advantages of the online teaching learning system that I have been able to experience in first person over the last few years and thanks to the platform. Flexible. Students can learn anywhere, anytime, adapting it to their personal learning pace. Economic. Normally, online teaching has a lower cost than face-to-face as it saves expenses on traveling, rentals, electricity, water, cleaning, etc. So learning becomes more accessible to everyone. Motivator. Through innovative and creative tools and resources, it's possible to maintain attention and increase student motivation. We already know that there are many ways to learn, so thanks to online teaching, we can adapt and better offer quality, personalized teaching. Join the community. Creation of a community interested in the same topic that generates and shares knowledge working in a collaborative way. Generate impact. Today we are immersed in the knowledge revolution, developed in parallel way with the technological revolution, so that every fact that generates knowledge creates an impact, leaves a mark. And thanks to the internet and globalization, it's easy to appreciate it. Accessible. Online education is accessible to everyone. The internet is the key to a world of knowledge and new opportunities. The important thing now will be to develop and process critical thinking that allows us to survive in the digital world. According to the Japanese meaning of the word crisis, any unexpected change is an opportunity to learn, grow, and take control of our lives. There are many causes that throughout our lives surprise us and break with the expectations we have. It's clear that we cannot control or change the circumstances that we have to live, but what we can do is to choose our attitude towards them. I mean, decide if we are going to stand still in the face of this crisis worldwide, or if we are going to do whatever is in our hands to reinvent ourselves, learn, grow, and be free. I encourage you to be creative, to add, to help, and share. See this situation as an opportunity to improve and not as much as a crisis. Finally, I want to tell you to take good care of yourself. Only go out if it's essential. Wash your hands frequently and carefully disinfect your instruments, mouthpieces, reeds, cases, etc. A message of thanks also to all the people who are working and are exposed to the virus. Thank you. I stay at home. Be safe. Thank you for being there, and I see you very soon in the next video.
Welcome to the Music Bayside community. On the website of Music Bayside, musicbayside.com, You will find information on how to get online lessons and personalized attention, and a free subscription to the newsletter. Through the email mail@musicbayside.com you can get in touch. Share the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel Music Bayside, where you will find new videos every week. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to be tuned. Have you heard about the Patreon platform? If you like the content I'm creating in Music Bayside, and you want to support the project with a monthly donation started at $1, you can visit my Patreon page, patreonpage.com/MusicBayside Oboe, where you will find all the information about it. Thanks for being there, and I see you very soon in the next video.